This is May 3rd. Yesterday was the first month anniversary where my life stopped and began. I've decided to do a reader journal because I think it's important to express so many things. I'll begin by saying today is a jury day. It's dark, cloudy, rainy, and that don't generally work for me. So today is heavier than some of my other days. This morning I woke up with the first thought of my mind is, what do I need to do today to get one step closer to putting my life back together? But it's such an overwhelming feeling, knowing that you have worked many years on yourself, your career, your kids, to get this far. 38 years of struggle. And to come to the realization that the struggle has just begun. Every morning I get up to brush my teeth. The first thing my eyes goes to is not my toothbrush, but to my reflection in the mirror. To see the physical imprint, the cuts, the scars, the memory. It's exhausting trying to be strong every day, trying to think every day, trying to gather the pieces of my life every day. I don't understand why me. I don't understand why it should be anyone. I went to bed feeling hopeful, feeling relieved that this man is going to leave tomorrow. I had the deepest sleep I had in 3 months up until that point. since January 11th. That was the first night I slept. And it's the only night I have slept without my sleep being disturbed by harassment, by dreams, by nightmares, by anxiety. And a month has passed, another month has passed, and I am still without sleep. I stayed strong. I tried to stay strong for my boys. I try not to harbor anger in me for my boys. I try to stay focused for my boys. I try to stay positive for my boys. But I don't know where to begin to do these things for me. No one will ever understand unless you have walked in my shoes. What it's like to be me. Some days I feel numb, and some days I feel so overwhelmed, trying to reach out to get the resources and the support I need. It's a challenge that I'm not able to meet at times, because it's such an exhausting experience, just being shuffled around in circles and being told, well, you know, can do this, can't do that. Oh, we can give you counseling. But a month later, I'm still here waiting on it. It hurts. It hurts on so many levels how one person could be so selfish, so hurtful. Although George, George Campbell was mean and hurtful to me for many years, I still trusted him with my life. And probably the only thing I did trust him with was the one thing he tried to take from me. And that memory is going to stay with me. The father of my son tried to take my life. A man who was there for many years, through sickness, through financial need, gave him a roof over his head, take care of him, put his needs in front of my own. Didn't think I was worth anything in the end. That my life was of no value to him or to my kids. He decided that. And those are the things I just can't shake it off. It's another morning that is a little bit dark and gloomy. Sun's not shining, but I am determined not to allow that to decide how my day is going to look. Yeah. Yesterday, since I moved, being so far away, the kids had to travel some distance to get to school. Having to get up as early as 6, sometimes 5:30 in the morning to make it across the city to school on time, and not returning home early as 5:30 for Ramon, and with Jelani with his part-time job and so forth, as late as after 10 in the night. Although I know this would have been a strain on the kids, it was important for me to put some distance between me and that environment that we left behind. Because not only did I have to, or my kids have to, deal with the memory of what happened on May 2nd, but the community at large was very confusing in terms of their reaction, surprisingly. From the moment this incident happened, for example, I was accused of being the one responsible for his death. There are individuals from my own Grenadian community who began spreading rumors about me, claiming that George had good reasons for doing what he did, and it is my fault. These reasons includes, apparently I had 5 other relationships in one story. That's what was said, that I was having while being with George. There were other circumstances whereby, as far as they have said, that I had multiple affairs while being in a relationship. There are also other rumors that I threw him over the balcony, that I kicked off his prosthetic leg and threw him over the balcony, that he was in a wheelchair And I continuously took advantage of him when he couldn't take it no more. So many rumors and so many hurtful things have been said since this incident occurred. And it dawned on me that I need to get better. I need to recover from this experience. And being in such a negative, toxic environment would not allow me to do that in the manner in which I need to do that. So I moved distance away from that. It doesn't mean I will never re-enter my community or engage with my friends in that community or participate in that community. I just didn't want to have to wake up every morning and walk through my door and have to face people, their scrutiny, their judgment, their lies. I don't think I should have to, so we moved. Having said that, it is very strenuous for the children traveling across the city to get to school because it was close to the end of term. I thought it was important for them to finish up their semester and then decide what happens next. Thank God Jelani's starting college in the fall. So therefore, it's only Ramon will be attending high school. So I'm very excited about that. I'm proud. I'm so proud. These are the little things that gives me fire. It gives me fire. My kids, I know they're going to be successful. But I also noticed that, especially Jelani, he seemed so burdened. Yesterday I had to stop him and say, what's wrong? Because as he walked in the door, he just looked like he was carrying the world on him. I asked him if he's okay. He said yes, but I'm not convinced. I asked him if he's feeling depressed. He said he doesn't know. It's funny that I ask. Teachers asked him the same thing yesterday at school. I had to take the moment to say to him, like, Jelani, you successfully got accepted to your college of your choice. You are currently getting A's. And you are pushing yourself beyond reason. Because I see how much he still tries to stay 1 week ahead of his schoolwork. And I had to say, it's okay. You don't need to, keep yourself so busy. It's okay to rest. It's okay to feel. It's okay to give yourself permission to say, I am tired. I am feeling overwhelmed. I strongly encouraged him to take the next 2 days off of school because he already submitted all his assignments that is due for the week. He's such a wonderful young man. It took a little bit of convincing, but he's decided to stay home. And it is now 9:30, and I can hear him still snoring in the room next door because I know he's tired. He hasn't stopped moving like I haven't stopped moving since this incident occurred. He tries to do everything. Go to school, get good grades. He had his night school that continued up until last week. He never missed a day, twice a week. Plus he worked twice a week. And he did all that. Never broke a stride. But I'm worried. He talked about feeling dizzy yesterday. He said he ate properly. He drank enough fluids. I'm concerned that maybe his blood pressure is being affected. Kids are not too young to have high blood pressure or hypertension. So, it's time for a doctor's visit. I hope he sleeps for a couple more hours. I think he'll do him some good, just to rest. Ramon, on the other hand, it's hard to tell how he's doing. He don't share. He don't show how he's affected by things emotionally. But I'm so worried about him. Because he's not talking about much, and it's like it never happened. It's like it's never happened. And that is so, I don't know. I know there's a lot of pain there. There has to be a lot of pain there. But I'm just going to keep on showing them love. Continue to check in with them and make sure that they're okay. Hearing him snore next door is like, he is so tired. He shall rest today. But Ramon, it's over a month and still yet no counseling has yet been provided. It's been arranged accordingly, supposedly. But it has yet to happen. But God is good. And he's not good just sometimes. He's good all the time. Yes, Miss T. Yes, you're being recorded.
Oh, Phil.
Do I need a little time to process?
Yeah, I was just taking in the last bit of your hair there on the ground, you know. And feeling and watching it. One by one, the waves will take it out. And it will become one with the world as you are becoming one with yourself and God. He's brought you here. Everything is for a reason. We don't have to know the reason, but everything's for a reason. And every step you take, it's a very powerful step. Because you're a very powerful woman. And I'm honored to be able to walk beside you on your journey. And, you know, this I myself, as a drug, cannot imagine what it took for you to actually do that. And it takes strength. And I admire you for that strength. So, to you, Phyllis, to the new you, to the letting go of the old you, and everything else that's before you, I wish you the best.